Hello friends, Running Kimono here. I hope you're all doing fantastic. In today's video, we are in store over at Walgreens for the best deals. And oh my gosh, we have a freebie, a whole bunch of cheapies. And if you might have boosters, they will be freebies and really big money makers too. Okay, so the first thing we're going to talk about are boosters. The bottom one is, or the bigger one, is the digital that a lot of us got last Wednesday. Always a year, mileage may vary. And the top one is a 5-back when you spend 15 in store. A lot of us get those when we get the little 4x6 prints. Sometimes they come out of the machine. Always a year, mileage may vary. And we're going to talk about a couple deals, stacking the two at the very end of the video. If you guys could do me a huge kindness and please give this video a big enthusiastic thumbs up, I would be so grateful. And if you want to take it a step further, YouTube has this new hype button. Press that, completely free to do, and it really helps out the video even more. How cool is that? Okay, so the first deal that you should probably get your shoes on and run to the store is to grab 2 of the Garnier Mousse Stylers for $3.99 each. So the promotion with these two is to buy 2, get back a $3 register reward. But there's a little bit more to this. We also have a digital coupon that I was like, I wonder if we're going to get it. And we got one. Only for the Fructis though. So this is the one that you're going to load. You're going to press that red button and clip it to your account. Over on IBOTTA, there is a 3-back when you buy 2 stylers. Now, if you want to grab something other than mousse, open up the app, ensure that the rebate is there and it is attaching. Because sometimes with IBOTTA and Walgreens, this stuff goes really quickly on Sunday morning, as we learned last week with Purex. So grabbing 2 of these mousses, it's going to be $7.98. Subtracting that digital coupon, you'll pay $4.98. Get back a $3 register reward. Take a quick snap. Photograph your receipt to IBOTTA for $3 back. It makes this free plus $1 to Moneymaker. If you're doing this deal with no booster, yes, you can use Walgreens cash. What are the boosters? Those 2 things that I showed you at the front of the video where it's like earn back 5 when you spend 15. If you're just doing this deal on its own, yes, you can use Walgreens cash to earn your register reward and do that IBOTTA rebate. Next deal that I'm absolutely loving this week are on these massive bottles of soft soap. We don't always get really great deals on this. It's enough to fill 6 of the units of regular hand soap, so what a deal this is. It's usually almost $7 in store, which is a little bit of money. You'll need to grab one of these, and then if you want to grab a body wash or the Brick Soap by Irish Spring, you can grab one of those as well. Now, guys, I'm going to let you know there is no more liquid Irish Spring body wash in small town Michigan anymore. It's only this Brick Soap for the Irish Spring, but the soft soap is a liquid. So it is $5.99, $3 reward when you buy 2 with a 4 off of 2 digital coupon. Here's the magic coupon that you're going to load this friend. Make sure you have it loaded. As you see, it expires on the 20th, so you got to do this deal this week. Over on IBOTTA, we have a $2 back on 1 of those soft soaps. So you can grab a soft soap, 2 soft soaps if you wish, or a soft soap and an Irish Spring, or a soft soap and a body wash if you want to mixy match a little bit. Just to break down the math here, 2 of these soft soaps for $11.98. Subtracting that digital coupon, you'll pay $7.98. Get back a $3 register reward. Photograph your receipt for $2 back from IBOTTA. It makes it $2.98 for the 2 or $1.49 for a massive bottle of hand soap, which is a stock up price. It is okay to use Walgreens cash if you're doing the deal with no booster. I absolutely love this deal for the 88-cent Walgreens freezer bags, sandwich bags, gallon bags. Typically the promotion that they're on is buy 1, get 2 for free, but it's 93 cents. It's 88 cents, so it's 5 cents of savings, and a lot of us are there for the 5 cents of savings per unit. Grabbing 5 of these, it would be $4.40. If you wanted to use $4 in Walgreens cash, pay 40 cents, and it's 5 cents of savings. If you really wanted to stock up this week and get a bunch of these, maybe a good idea. Another deal for the newer couponers is the 4 for $9 on the Downy, Tide Simply, Bounce. It's very select laundry care products, but if you're a newer couponer trying to build up your stockpile, these are the meat and potato items that you really want to grab for your stockpile. just because when you can get them for so cheap, it's totally worth it. And again, you're looking for stuff that are tagged 4 for $9, and yes, you can mix and match. The Mr. Clean Magic Erasers are also part of this, and Select Febreze as well. So if you wanted to get some of those, by all means. But a lot of us are kind of like laundry hogs. That's the only thing we want. 4 of these for $9. If you wanted to use the $3 register reward from Softsoap, the $3 register reward from Garnier, that would be $6 off. You would pay $3 or roll $3 in Walgreens cash if you just wanted to roll from deal 1 to deal 2. That's just an idea. It is okay to use Walgreens cash if you're doing the deal with no booster. But some of us, you put those register rewards in your purse and they get lost and you're like, it's happened to me on a couple occasions where they've expired. So if you wanted to do a deal quick, this would be a smart way to do it. Now we're looking at a deal on the Axe brick deodorant, meaning that is like a stick of deodorant. I think a lot of us call them like bricks of deodorant. There's a $7.50 off a 2, and I believe the Dollar General app also has a similar coupon, so if you're a DG shopper, load it as well. But there it is, and it's buy one, get one 50% off. Look for the cheapest deodorant that's attaching with this gemstone, which is the $7.50 off a 2. It's valid till October the 4th, so you have a couple of weeks to use it. Just load it, even in case you're like, I don't really care. Just load it. It'll be handy in a future deal. 2 of the cheaper ones is $11.23. Subtracting that digital coupon, you're paying $3.73 for the 2 or $1.86 per deodorant. It is okay to use Walgreens cash if you're doing the deal with no booster. Okay, so now we're going to do the borings, which are the 2 toothpaste deals of the week. And I know a lot of you are like, I don't care. But these are $3.50, or you can grab the Oral-B brushes that are $3.50. These are excellent for traveling because it's a harder container. And you get a $5 reward when you buy 3. Now, a lot of us were thinking that 5 off of 3 coupon would repopulate because it showed up 2 weeks ago. But nope, it's still the same old one. I could not find a new one. As you see, it expires end of the month. So sorry, guys. But you're going to make sure you have this friend loaded, which is the 5 off of 3. Very easy deal. 3 of these dental cares is $10.50. Subtracting that coupon, you'll pay $5.50. Get back a $5 register reward, making it 50 cents for the 3 or 16 cents per toothpaste. It is okay to use Walgreens cash if you're doing the deal with no booster. But if at the very least, if you just wanted to stock up on really inexpensive toothbrushes, I mean, that's definitely the way to do it. Now, we're also looking at the Colgate Optic White. You're going to grab 1 brush and 1 paste. My store was completely out of the brushes, so that's an older photo that I'm using because they didn't have any. And the guy that usually hangs all the tags, he's still not working on Sunday, so I think he might be finished for a while. So forgive me with these screenshots from the ad. We have them for $4 a pop, $3 reward when you buy 2. And we have, as suspected, 2 $2 digital coupons. You'll load or you'll clip both of them by pressing that plus button. 2 of them is $8. Grab 1 paste and 1 brush. Subtracting $4 in digitals, you'll pay $4. Get back a $3 register reward, making it $1 for 2 or 50 cents per unit. It is okay to use Walgreens cash if you're doing the deal with no booster. But what a deal. Like, I don't mind this one whatsoever. Now, the next 2 deals that we're looking at are stacking boosters. The first is the digital, and I know it's always the year mileage may vary, meaning I might get it, but my husband's account might not. But then when I go in the store, this one might print out for me. But if you have 2 of them, you can stack them together for this promotion. And these are both like $15. Spend $15 to earn back $5, which they'll stack together. So for this one I have cooked up for you, you're going to grab 2 of the soft soaps for $11.98, or a soft soap and Irish Spring bar soap, whichever one you want to do a variation. 2 of the Garnier mousses at $3.99 a pop for $7.98. If you add the 2 together, it is $19.96. At this point, you have your digital booster loaded. You hand that paper booster to the cashier, the 5 back when you spend $15. You have $7 in digitals coming off. The 4 off 2 for soft soap, the 3 off 2 for the Garnier. So with your debit card, you're going to pay $12.96, or alternatively, you could pay cash, whatever you want to do. Then you're getting back 2 $3 register rewards for the soft soap and the Garnier, and then $10 in Walgreens cash for the 2 different boosters. Plus, you're going to photograph your receipt to IBOTTA for $5 back, 2 for soft soap and 3 for Garnier, making your transaction free plus an $8.04 moneymaker. Do not use any Walgreens cash as you're juggling 2 $15 boosters. but what a deal. And I know that these are fresh coupons. Everybody should have them. If you could stack this up perfectly. Alternatively, if you only have one of the $5 boosters, it'll be a $3 moneymaker. Still fantastic. Okay, so the last deal that we're looking at, again, if you can do this double stack or work some magic to get the second one to print out, like by all means make it happen. Alternatively, it'll be an extra $5 if you only have one of the boosters. But this one we're going to be going for some of the fancier Nexxus shampoos at $16, and we have an 8 off of 2 digital coupon. Now, unfortunately, guys, I did check my Fetch account and there was no rebates for me, but your account might have the Fetch rebate. So it's always smart to photograph your receipt to Fetch. There may be something for you, but for myself, I had nothing. This is on a promotion of spend 20, earn back a $10 register reward, plus those boosters at the front end. You see how we're lining this up. 2 of them at $16 a piece is $32, subtracting that digital coupon. Make sure you have your digital booster loaded. Give the paper booster to the cashier to scan. You will pay $24 with your debit card. Get back a $10 register reward, $10 in Walgreens cash for the 2 boosters. You're paying $4 for 2 or $2 for a shampoo that is like usually $20 on a non-sales week. That is fantastic. That's like really, really cheap. Remember not to use any Walgreens cash to pay down the balance as you're using the 2 different boosters. I wish you guys luck out there. Have a lot of fun, and we'll catch you in the next one. Bye, guys.